Ah, yes, that's her. Kate Walker. The one who left her old life far behind her. So since then, she's been running, and she isn't stopping. A traveler with no destination.
I guess it's the spirits that are talking to you. I met them one time, I think.
Sometimes they protect you. Sometimes they abandon you to your fate. We have trouble understanding them. They tell me that Kate Walker is accompanying the new migration of the yokels and their ostriches.
That's right. The Yukels need your benediction to be able to cross, and...
They say a great danger threatens you. The spirits like to warn of danger. It makes them feel important.
Yes, people are chasing us, which means it's even more important for us to have your authorization to cross.
But first, there's a test. With the spirits, there are always tests to pass. And there are always presents you have to give. You may give anything you wish, just as long as it's vodka.
I didn't know the spirits like to drink.
I'll be doing the drinking, and through me, the spirits will get soused. It puts them in a very good mood.
Yeah, I see. And after that, you'll let us pass?
You must also recite the incantation, and then after that, the caravan may go to the sacred lands.
Did the spirits say anything else about me?
Your virtues. They may ultimately cause your loss, Kate Walker. Be careful, Took.
That's all.
From trials comes strength.
Your spirits really do like to generalize. And what about that alcohol you need? Where can I get some?
That should not pose any problem at all for Kate Walker. The spirits don't have a particularly favorite brand.
Can you tell me more about the incantation we have to recite?
It's a prayer to the spirits that's been handed down from shaman to shaman.
And what kind of prayer?
The spirits need signs. They understand the language of fire and smoke. It is hoped that Kate Walker will find what is needed on the other side of the river. The remains of migrations past are still there, but the spirits only reveal all secrets once the offering of vodka has been made. The spirits are very uncompromising when it comes to business, Kate Walker.
Okay. I've got work to do. I'll go find a way to get you something you can use to toast your immaterial friends with.
The spirits are also very sensitive, Kate Walker. They don't like being laughed at, so...
What is he waiting for? Finally. What is he doing? Hey, wait! his problem? How do you feel, Mrs. Ayahuasca?
Trance of ceremonies eat all strength. So, shaman, very, very weak.
I'm sorry to interrupt your convalescence, but there's a problem with the Watcher on the other side of the bridge.
What problem? Asks for fuel for spirits? Vodka, always fuel for spirits.
Yes. Would you happen to have any in your provisions?
No more fuel. Shaman, all used up for sacred ritual.
It doesn't matter, don't worry about it. I'll find another way of getting some. The Watcher also asked me to recite a kind of prayer so that the tribe can cross. Can you tell me more about that?
Miss Kate Walker must make signals of smoke with old machines of the ancestors.
Signals?
Ayahuasca uses sometimes above.
The bridge controls are right there. It doesn't work. With the customs officer gone, there's no way to get the Yukels across without someone staying on this side. Right. Well, we'll see about that later. Let's try something else.
We have the Watcher's blessing for the crossing. Thank you, Kate Walker. On behalf of the entire tribe, 1,000 thank yous.
There's one problem. Without the customs officer, there's no one left to work the bridge, and...
I have the solution, Kate Walker. It looks like someone will have to stay on this bank so the others can cross, and I'm clearly the one to do that.
No, Oscar. Not again.
Kate Walker, once you find yourself safely across with the tribe, just use the zip line that I saw you enjoying yourself with a short time ago to bring me across in turn.
No. We'll swap roles. I'll get you across first, and then I'll cross with the zip line.
Your concern serves no purpose, Kate Walker, and...
The soldiers. We have to go.
Oscar!
Kate Walker! We need help! Quick!
Together over there!
Contact. Cut circuit. Right and left elevator control. Inversion. Engage.
Oscar!
Kate Walker! No!
Perhaps you are looking for this? The game is over now, Kate Walker. Well, Miss Walker?
Very well. You've won, I suppose.
Neutralize that damn cow!
Miss Walker, please take advantage of the trip to relax. We will have plenty of time to chat when we get there. All the time we need.